Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Trade with Sunny. Today is Friday and we have closed this week before New Year Eve, and this is NASDAQ chart from our last week analysis, and we have moved so far to our second target, which is right here, which was around 1:3 RR. We have achieved that already, and we went into around from here to here, it's around 880 pips profit so far, and this was our final target, but it has retraced here, back here, down here, and with some strong momentum. So I dropped my I raised my stop loss below this low when it was here, and we definitely took partial profits and closed most of our trade on second target, but I still had a little portion of trade left to hit the final target, but it missed that one and stopped me out below this low, which was in not bad or nice rally we enjoyed throughout this week, and going into the next year we will I believe it should go back to the all-time high, but it may come back down from here because this momentum candle I see here, let's see on 4-hour chart. Yeah, I see that this fair value gap could react as bearish fair value gap, and we can come up to the equilibrium position of this fair value gap, and we can move back lower towards these lows as well, or if not these lows, it can definitely come below these two relative equal lows, these ones, and combining it with this fair value gap around here, which is this one. So I believe it should come down to this area again. After that I will have to look at more price action to decide whether it's gonna go below these low or it's gonna go back up. And for now I believe we can come back into this one. If we come into the equilibrium, we can sell it, we can put our stop loss above this candle right here where our second target was, and we can also reach these lows where is lots of liquidity I can see. So our NASDAQ trade is closed now, and our next trade was on pound dollar, and if we see, this is 4-hour chart, and this has also retraced a little bit back up, and I would say that we can keep our stops above these highs. If they take these highs, they're definitely gonna go a little bit higher, and then they can come back down, but we have to keep squeezing our stop loss. That's something necessary. We have to manage our trade throughout the it's moving around, we are in the trade, we have to manage it throughout. So after that, our running trade is gold, which is right now we anticipated to reject from this fair value gap to below these lows, which are where we have this new weak opening gap, and which is unfilled. I believe we are gonna come down here, and so it did reach higher to this new weak opening gap. I may have considered that one as well, but I thought it's already been tapped here, so they may not come back up, but they have done something nice here as well. They took the liquidity above this low, tapped the equilibrium of this new opening gap, leaving our stop loss, which was above this new week opening gap right here, and they didn't go up, they didn't even try to go above the equilibrium position of the new week opening gap, and they started moving lower back into this gap. If you see how they closed on this gap, they on the equilibrium of this gap, look at the candles, they went up higher, tapped the equilibrium, then second time tapped it, and then dropped straight down here from 26.37 to 26.12. That's nice. That's a nice move, not bad. So now we are back in this fair value gap, and we have closed below the equilibrium position. So I believe we are still at break even, and it has dropped back down without hitting our stop loss. So I would definitely give it a go. And now I want this one to go below these lows and ultimately go down here, and it can even dive below this low. Okay, so that's all for today, and see you next week. Happy trading. Bye.